Straight through. Yeah, me and the teammate. Let's go. Nice. Me and my teammate were the first two to get through. Oh, I'm just humping the wall. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, Minnie. Oh. Well, one of them's dead, and he glitched out, and now I'm dead.
At least until the next.
It's a very nice. I could look like Magikarp. Carp. Carp. Tiny shoe. This shoe would fit you. I said it will fit you. Fucking fit you. Wear the fucking shoe. Go. Nah. Well. Oh. 50 to turn him into a skeleton. No one will know. They'll be like, oh, good morning. I'm like, good morning. Yeah, we got him. Yeah. Wait, what? Excuse me. How? He should be dead now. I'm sorry, he should be dead now. You don't have any heads left. You should be dead. Even worse with writing, Jazz, you truly play the weirdest games. Hell yeah. You can expect to see games that you wouldn't normally see here at Jazz Chicken. Ciao. See you later, guy. How was he drunk on that? What did you have? You had cranberry juice. How are you drunk? You have to tap up and tap attack at the same time. Oh, hello. It's a dead body. Wait. He fell down there, died, and then was dumped back there again. Oh, the kid at the back is super horny. He's humping the shit out of that tray. Oh, that girl is super horny too. Wait, what is going on there? She's like seriously grinding against the chair, but what's the kid underneath the chair doing? Is he trying to blow himself? What the heck is wrong with these kids? There's a kid at the background on the plates with sausages up his nose. And he's hog-tied. These are some seriously frisky children. I need a very durable suit for hunting. He's just my assistant. You may pretend as if he is not here. And if he bothers you, I'll kick him out. Am I right, boy? I'm a brick wall, mister. Just the way I like it. Oh. Anyway, I'm just passing through to take a look at your humble shop. I'm leaving now, as I have plans for today, Mr. Percival. But I will return again in the near future, if you don't mind. mind. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Of course not. Feel free to come back whenever you like. Thank you for coming. See you again soon, Mr. Alien. Oh, my throat.
Much obliged. See you soon. Come on, you loafer. We're leaving. Oh, say goodbye to Mr. Percival. Goodbye. Oh. Oh. Do you think he does that as he walks around? Oh.
You must be our target.
Imagine humping your missus and you made that noise when you came. I'm about to oh.
Yeah. Shoot the dog! Aim at the dog! No, what are you doing? What's happening to me? What am I getting hit by? What? I think I'm bugged. I'm just like,
I don't know. When I smile, my face completely transforms. So I'm like, normal. Suddenly turn into like, I don't know, some weird monster. Doing an ooh face, it can't go ooh. It kind of just goes, ooh. It just opens the mouth. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that's the stuff. Yeah, right there. Yeah. Yeah, that sound. Yeah, you gotta love it.
Oh yeah, that feels so good. Yeah, you got that butt slap, don't you? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that feels so good.
Maybe you happen to know.
Oh yeah, that feels so good.
What a time to come back, eh? Hello everyone, I'm Jazz Chicken, and welcome to some more... Oh, wait, hang on. Let me just play that. There you go. Welcome back. Oh, there's no... There we go. I feel like that might be a bit loud. Let's turn it down a bit. Is it because of my speaker? Because I turned my speaker back up? Yeah, I think so. Let's turn that back down. Now my chair is sinking. Alright. I think I'm about there. I think that's good volume, hopefully, maybe. It looks like it might be kind of drowning me out. Gorzo, welcome. You're here straight away. Normally you turn up a bit later. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the fun and games of me cutting out hands. That's what we're doing today. We're cutting out more hands. Just get my mouse mat ready. So it'll be a bit of a chill one where we can just hang out, have a talk, see what's going on. And this is not doing the lasso properly. I wish there was just like a quick button where you just cancel it rather than having to do that and then go on to select. Nope. Where is it? Where's the deselect? want to delete. I just want to deselect. That's all I want to do. Selection tools. No. I just want to deselect what I've selected. Because the lasso wasn't lassoing. It was just drawing free will. It should be on select, should it not? Dismiss. Oh, it's none. Oh, there we go. There we go. Alright. Try again. Can I change scissor select for foreground select? Oh, I think I know, because I'm so used to some, I think it was more Photoshop, where the lasso snapped to the image, that this one doesn't. So I think what I did was... I don't hold the button down. That's one thing I did. That's why it was doing it, and then I just click as I go. There we go, back in the rhythm, back in the rhythm. It's been a while since I was cutting out hands, so... Don't you just start a new selection? I mean, I can just click again, but with my current selection being in the way, it then keeps going, oh, you want to select what you selected. So I tend to try and cancel it completely before I do anything else. And tomorrow, I'm hopefully... Big Timmy will be joining me for a little recording session where we'll be reading a lot of erotic fan fiction that's been generated by ChatGPT. And it's come up with some really good stuff. I'm surprised. That's why I put a post in Discord and other people's Discords as well, saying, hey, give me some character ideas and I'll have it generate a story. I've got quite a lot of stories now, so I don't need any more. I've maybe got a bit too many. But it's mainly for the start to finish completion run of Miracle Warriors. And Miracle Warriors, I was led to believe it's like a super popular game. Very innovative and blah blah blah. It's boring as hell. It's such a boring game. Maybe at the time it introduced something new, but even still, there's no story. There's nothing. It's just grinding. The whole game is grinding. You just imagine like a Dragon Quest or Final Fantasy game, and you remove all the story element from it. You remove any character selection from it. Any real kind of people to talk to. I mean, there are NPCs, I guess. But then, yeah, imagine, you know, when you walk around and it goes and then goes into battle. Imagine it's just that. The whole game is that. That's Miracle Warriors. It was very boring, but I beat it. The last boss was so random. I don't understand. Like, in the game cover, it's this demon lady that's on the front cover of the game, and she's fully clothed with like armor and stuff. But when you fight her, she's butt naked, which makes no sense. But okay. Can I just do? Nope. I do. Oh, what did I do? What did I do? Was it right click? And I invert the selection, then delete. Aha, there we go. That background, is it transparent? That is the other question. I'd like to think this usually means it's transparent, right? I'd like to think that is transparent. God, it's been so long since I did this, I don't even know where buttons are anymore. Alright, none, deselect everything. How do I zoom in? The scroll wheel does not zoom in. Magnifying glass. Good old R-type. Oh. Magnifying glass. Zoom in. Okay. So. If I save the image, is it already a PNG? They are. Okay, so if I cancel that then, I just click save. You're still doing it as something else. So saving was not what we wanted to do then. We wanted to save a copy. The export as, that's what we need. I wish I could change this view so I could actually see what the images are. This is 51? 51, okay, 51. Replace. Save background color. I don't know if that's what I wanted. I think I didn't play around with any of this, so I think that's fine. Double check. Yep, cool. Alright, sweet. That's all we needed to do. Move on to the next one. 52. Weird that your arm already looks green screened. Really? It's not even green screened though. That sounds terrible. Well, I'm sure it's got a lot of material to work from. Did you end up finishing Lord of the Sword? Not yet. I think I'm close. I basically just continued a little bit more off stream, just to put myself in a town, fully healed, ready to continue. I hate the fact that my save state rule has to be scrapped because the game is now broken. I think what I should do, I mean, I mentioned it before, but then I kind of roughly didn't do it because I got lost, didn't I? I had no idea where I was going. It just dumped you in a random place, and I'm like, am I going this way? Am I going that way? Where am I right now? But I will return to just saving at the start of each new section and go from there. But if I'm back down to next to 0 health, then I'll just be save stating until I heal up. Because, yeah, otherwise there's no way of beating the game. It's broken. It's a broken game. The checkboard is transparent. Yep, I'm still using the magnifying glass. Good old toe jammer now. Such a relaxing game, the first one. So many people just didn't understand it. I mean, it makes sense. There's no explanation. It's just you crash land on Earth, go find the ship pieces, and that's it. The rest you just figure out. But then, you know, I guess they're not used to how games were back in the day. Because games nowadays, they kind of hold your hand a little bit. Some, they hold your hand quite a lot. They literally tell you exactly where to go, what to do, what buttons to press. Back in my day, We were lucky if we had any implication at all as to what the buttons did or where we had to go. We just had to figure it out. The game would start and you'll have a dragon in your face. And you're like, what do I do? What button does what? So naturally now, whenever I play a game, I never really look at controls anymore because I'm so used to just, I'll just press all the buttons, see what they do, and be like, okay, so that's my buttons. Where do I go? Well, I guess it started me facing in this direction, so I guess we go this direction. But no, because game designers like to hide things behind you now, if it's like a third-person game or first-person. So now it's like, okay, I'm facing in this direction, I'm gonna turn around first. Let's see what's behind me. Oh, there's a waterfall. I wonder if there's a secret in the waterfall. There's always secrets in waterfalls. That was a very common occurrence. Zombies! Zombies ate my neighbors. Brilliant game. The second one, Ghoul Patrol. I don't know why they changed the name. That wasn't good. The quality of the game really, it changed a lot. Like the art style, the game layout. And I think it was a bit more zoomed in as well, which wasn't nice. I would like to still maybe give it a proper go and see how the game is, but yeah. Zombies Ate My Neighbors is the better one. The first one. We want select, invert, delete. Yee-ah! Yee-ah! Ouch! Export. Moo ah ah, moo ah ah. The little dolls. It's all coming back to me. Such a great game. Even better with a friend as well. Multiplayer is good too. Dustin, welcome. How's it going? Broken games are annoying. I found a few games that have good built-in tutorials, but yeah, old games really expected you to read the manual. Secrets being behind your starting point is my favorite silly idea in Ready Player One. No one in years thought to drive backwards at the start of the race. Beautiful work. This is number 52. Okay, we're moving on to 53. So I've got a lot of hands. I'm halfway there. We've got, what, 99 hands to do. And that's just for this one little sequence. I should not look over there. I need to look over there. This is just for this one little sequence. I've still got a lot more to, like, film myself doing. Not too much more. But yeah, there's more to cut out and more to do. But I thought I'll just focus on this part for now. And then when that's done, I can then focus on the next bit. So as a reminder, what this is, what the hand is reaching out for, is at the start of the game, there's like a character select screen, but your character suggestions or choices are all in the form of keys. So this hand is reaching out to grab a key, and you also choose your gender. So I think it's gender first, then it's your race. game begins. So he basically grabs 2 keys. I guess it's a little silly in a way, now that I think about it, that he grabs 2 keys but only uses 1 to open up a, kind of like a lockbox in the wall. But, who cares? It's only a minor thing. I mean, I could have him, like, insert 2 keys, but... Does it matter too much? I don't know. Would you guys prefer that he put in 2 keys, seeing as he takes 2 keys? Or do you not really care? Because I'm pretty much on the lines that if I was a gamer, I wouldn't really think anything of it. Maybe on the next few times I play the game, I'll be like, you know what? He takes 2 keys, but he only puts in 1. This is Asterix. I forget what the game is called. I think I just remember it just called Asterix, but like no subheader. But I'm pretty sure it did have a subheader. Invert that. Let me quickly check. Oh, let's move it over here. Oh, where is it? Oh, it's here. Okay. Yeah, just Asterix. Yeah. No subheader. So I think it was the very first Asterix game, maybe? Probably the best one, in my opinion. No little bits to cut up. Nope. This was 53. Okay. Excellent. Maybe they combine so 2 keys become 1. For example, red and blue key makes a purple key. Ah. I suppose that could be the argument. There you go. If anyone questions it now, I can be like, oh yeah, they combine. Yep. So yeah, I mean, it's all magical keys, so it is. They just combine and open the lockbox, yeah. Next question. Now we need to open 54. What you guys been up to? Flower? Hello? I thought that was Dustin that said beautiful work, my dude. Welcome, Flower. Apologies. How's it going? How is everyone? What have you been up to over the week and the weekend? I've had a lot of personal issues going on, but other than that, nothing too much. We had a storm yesterday, which at first was looking like it was never going to happen, because I ended up going for a walk, and the weatherman, the app, was saying it's going to rain from like now until 6 p.m. And I'm like, oh, well, I better take my coat then. It didn't rain the whole time I was out, and I was out until maybe like 2 or 3 p.m. It was just hot and humid. So having the coat around, I was like, oh, this is making me sticky and sweaty. And then I got home, and then the clouds opened up, thunder and lightning, and I'm like, ah, there it is. Well, at least it waited for me to get home. Anyone working on any games at the moment? Or doing any other projects that doesn't involve video gaming? Maybe you're like creating an item of clothing, or preparing for a cosplay or something, or maybe you're learning lines for a play. Maybe you're building a car, or you're painting. Anything. Just tell me something. Alright, now we invert, delete. Alright, I might want to zoom in. Ah, yeah, see, it won't let me select. I have to cancel the selection in order to select anywhere else on the screen. None. Oh, looks like I got a big long fingernail coming out of the side here. Trim that off. I might maybe look into, because I know that I tried it for Twitch and everyone hated it every time I did it on Twitch, which was surprising because so many people enjoy it when I go to other people's streams. My community, they hated audience participation and audience interaction. So I was like, okay, fair enough. But I've got a few things on Steam that allow you, whilst I'm doing bits and bobs, you guys can like play a little game yourself. It involves like typing into chat, so I guess it does flood chat a little bit. But I guess it gives you something to do, or some I don't know, just something to interact with, you know, whilst I'm doing this and we're having like a nice conversation. What am I doing? Export. So I could look into that if people are interested. I know at the moment we don't exactly have a really busy chat on our streams at the moment, but that's fine. I mean, we're still a young channel. We had 4th of July, so lots of fireworks this weekend. Got to walk in a parade with my kids. Someone got run over by our float. Oh, I hope they're okay. And now I'm eating nothing but rice to recover from some gut issues. Oh, I'm trying to build up my backlog. Downloaded all of my Steam games and tried them out to sort them into backlog or not. Now you're working on your epic list. And then good old games, then Amazon. Add an extra finger like like AI would. Just mutated fingers coming out, like coming out of the palm and the wrist. 54. Demolition Racer. I found this game so much better than Demolition Derby. At the time, like everyone preferred Demolition Derby. Like, it's so great. And then I just stumbled. I didn't even know about Demolition Derby at the time. I stumbled across Demolition Racer, which had a racing section and like a Demolition Derby section. Graphically wasn't pretty. It was a bit ugly. But gameplay-wise, I thought it was great. I loved racing and just ramming into other, because you got points. So it's not just about winning the race. You also had to cause destruction along the way. But you didn't have guns. You had no guns, so you just had to ram people. You can only do it a certain amount of times because the durability of your car starts to dwindle, and if you're bouncing off the sides of the road as well, that damages your car. So not only do you have to race well without hitting the sides, you've also got to ram other players and try not to get yourself killed in the process. And when other players die, their cars are left behind, so they become barricades and like things to avoid, obstacles. And also, if you hit a ramp and someone ends up driving underneath you and you land on top of them, they instantly explode. You get a ton of points, and I think they call it like death from above. You get like massive bonus points for death from above. It was such a good game, loved it. It was very difficult when you had the super fast cars, but yeah, definitely recommend it. I think it was on PlayStation 1. Demolition Racer, recommend it. You could even customize your cars as well. So this is exported, that's done. We can move on to 55. +1 audience interaction. There's some of these things I need to learn and get used to. Like, did you type +1 audience interaction followed by the double dots, or did you redeem something to get that? I don't get like a sound effect or anything, so I don't know if anyone redeems anything. Apologies if you do. I need to learn much about chat. I mean, I noticed above people's names you've got a crown and then number 1 and number 2. I think that's because Gorsel was the first to talk, then Dustin was the second. So I think that's just a little badge to say, you know, first, second, third. Might check out Streamlabs again just to see if their alert box works with YouTube. I would imagine it does, but you never know. Alright, the fingers are closing now. Finally, we're getting into the clasping of the key. So basically when you select the key will then appear in his hand, and then he'll grab it. I might, rather than have the key just blink into his hand, I might just have like maybe a slow zoom to the hand, or like it fades and magically sparkles or something and then appears in the hand and he grabs it. Just to make it look a bit better, rather than just a still image of a key, you select it and it goes pink, and it goes pink into his hand. That probably might not look so good. This is, I want to say, is Son of Chuck, which is Chuck Rock 2. There is a sound in the background where it's like, and that is very reminiscent of Psycho Pinball. There's I think it's the underwater stage. It has like a sound that does that. Yeah, there. Which wouldn't surprise me if they use the same sounds. So many companies had the same sound packs. They just used them differently. That's something I might need to look into, mainly for music, but I will need to look into some sound effects as well. I do want to maybe try and create my own sound effects, much like they do in the movies. I think that would be quite fun to do and fun to learn. But in terms of music, I don't have a hope in hell, so that I'll probably have to find maybe some music packs or something. Or find someone who dabbles in that sort of thing and say, hey, would you mind helping me make some music for my game? Oh, one little bit of, I guess you could say, good news. The dancers have returned. in my signing off screen, all the dancers are back now. And I've even sorted out the Christmas one and the Halloween one, so that's all fine. Export as. I think that crown is how much people talk. It shows up as XP on my end. Oh, so you're the one who talks the most, Gorza. You don't shut up. You're always talking. I don't know. Go on and on and on. People will think it's your show. Oh, what is this? What? What game is this from? Understand the concept of love. It's like he gets punched. Understand the concept of love. Is this Demolition Racer? I don't remember this song ever being in Demolition Racer. What game is this from? Let me have a look, see. Oh, it's a game I've never played before. I think this was one that was recommended by Roximadron. Let's see if any of you may be able to guess where it's from. I think it's a PlayStation game. I want to say maybe PlayStation 2 or 3. I never played it. I know it exists, but I never played it. So.
Free love was too tame for him.
What is girl? What is free love? What is girl? What is a girl? I don't know this concept of girls. What is this madness you're talking about? Girls. Free love is too tame for him. This poor guy just getting beaten up the whole during the whole song. He's just shouting at this guy who's like beating him up with like a metal pole. He's like, understand, please. Apparently I'm the mouthy one. Is it one of the ATV Off-Road Fury games? That's where all my random songs come from. Free Love is too... I'm not sure what's being said. No. So this game was actually Jet Set Radio. What is free love? Oh, baby. And we're back to Suikoden again. You could never tell it was one of my favorite games ever, could you? In fact, most of its music keeps playing. Right, I think that one's done. $56. Your second guess. Sure it was. If you like RPGs and you've never played this one before, it's on PS1, or they've actually remastered 1 and 2 actually for PlayStation 5. It's called Suikoden, Suikoden, or Suikoden, or however you want to pronounce it. Brilliant game, love it. 1 and 2 especially. And there's a neat little gimmick about the two as well, that your save file from Suikoden 1 will transfer into Suikoden 2. And depending on if you're able to keep certain characters alive, they may make an appearance in Suikoden 2. Whereas if they ended up dying in your save file of Suikoden 1, then they won't appear in Suikoden 2, which I thought was a really clever thing to add. It was a good touch. And like, if you find the main character from Suikoden 1, he will have the name that you gave him, which was another nice touch. Nah, too much. What? Wow. What is it doing? Just... That's it. That's it. There you go. If I do it too quickly, it's like, oh, you want to go all the way in. It's like, no, no, no. I just want you to do it quickly. This bit looks fleshy, like flesh colored, but it's not. I think it's the background, like the wooden door that was behind the hand. It doesn't look like a wooden door, it looks like flesh, but let's just remove all of that. Oh yeah, it has a very long pause afterwards, doesn't it? Well, not pause, it has a long chunk of silence. Randomly. $57. I am also aware that I do have another speedrun attempt of Jump King. I have not forgotten. I just wanted to try and get some other bits and bobs out of the way before I just do another little terrible run of Jump King. My wife loves Suikoden 1 and 2. I want to play the remakes, but she passed from cancer and it just paralyzes me to think of playing it again. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I think we may have spoke about that before, didn't we? Or was that a different game? Might have been Suikoden. I do plan on doing a full playthrough video of it as well. I was going to do a deep dive into Suikoden 1 and 2. But at this rate, I can't even begin to say when it might come, because I don't even know when I can get through my backlog. My upload schedule has been pretty terrible this year. I can only apologize for it. Pretty much all I can do is the live streams on Mondays. Come on and conquer. I know it the second I hear it. This is where I'm wrong, isn't it? I bet you I'm wrong. I bet you I'm wrong. Let's find out. Yeah, I was right. Of course I'm right. I should never have doubted myself. Could that be flesh, or is it just light reflection? Maybe it's just more of a light shine now. Maybe I can just ignore it. Oh, come on. Ah, stop it. I'm not even clicking that fast. Ah, why'd you keep doing it? Way to go. Where's the hand? There it is. I mean, it does look like there should be a gap, maybe there. But it could also be just light shining off of the finger. Maybe it's a gap. It might actually be a gap. Just looking at my own hand then. Alright, I'll cut it out. Building. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Building. Training. Training. Your base is under attack. Training. Your base is under attack. Rest is fine. Does look a bit weird, the wobbly line there, but it's fine. Export 58. Do 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 do. Old gamer problems. My main gamer problem right now is that there's so many games and next to no time to go to play them. So now I'm kind of just, I think I've hit a point now where I'm like, nah, I don't think I'll get any new games. I'll only get ones that really appeal to me. But even then, I still quite haven't, because the From Software games, those appeal to me. Like Black Wukong, I would definitely get, but I've not bothered because I rarely play my PlayStation at the moment. I mean, I could get it on PC, but I kind of prefer console to PC. And I find a lot of the games that come out on PC either are delayed or not delayed. Well, the release on PC is delayed. However, it's like already come out on console. Like, it seems to release on consoles first, then take another year before it releases on PC, and then when it does release on PC, it's broken and glitchy. And I just keep thinking, PC Master Race, huh? Huh. This is Batman Returns. Stop doing that. Why do you have to zoom in by 1 billion? I'm putting my thumb up. This was 59. Number 6, yes, done. Number 60. Kind of where I am, though. I'm trying out this Ogu and the Secret Forest game. Been a blast. I've never heard of it. Bad ports are super frustrating. This is Streets of Rage 2. Yeah! I do need to get back to looking at or finding some more video game music for little game design sessions. Again, it's just finding time to do it. One thing I will definitely be doing, I finally committed myself to do it. As much as I love doing multiple things and adding variety to the channel and stuff, I might have to just focus on 2 things for now. So I think once the D&D is done, then I'm gonna maybe just not touch it for a while, and I'll focus on doing the deep dives and the game design stuff. Although I do want the King of Games progression to be moving forward as well. I know it doesn't bring in views, but most of it, a lot of the videos, even the King of Games stuff, is more for my friend's son Lincoln when he gets older and he can see the older games, the games that we grew up, he can see them from start to finish. That's kind of why I'm doing all of this. Game design stuff is more for me, and you guys donated, you want to see it, so here it is. This is what we're doing. I do plan on also releasing this game when it is eventually done. It's going to take years, but when it's eventually done, I will release it on Steam. If it's still around then, I'm pretty sure it will be. I will release it on Steam. And I might put it down for a small price rather than free, as apparently it's like £100 to upload a game onto Steam. So I don't know, maybe I'll make it. I mean, it's all handmade as well. I put in a lot of work. Maybe I'll put it in for £5. £5, that's it. Maybe. But I put in all, I'm putting in a lot of work. So I think keeping it cheap, but just a little bit to help in. If enough people come through, then I get my £100 back and I'm happy. And then Steam will put its discounts on, so you'll get it for 50p, Did I invert it? No. Oh. This is Streets of Rage again, but is it still Streets of Rage 2? Or is it now Streets of Rage 1? It sounds like the pub scene in Streets of Rage 2, so I'm gonna say it's 2. Yeah! And was it the pub? Yeah! It was! Haha! That's when you know you've played a game way too many times, is when you start recognizing the song and also the stage that it's on. That's when you've probably played the game a bit too many times. But it also means that clearly the game is good. There's one thing I would like to do, but I know it's not going to happen anytime soon, is in the Be Right Back screen, or like I do currently for the intro scene, as unfortunately now the usual stream starting soon background is just completely gone now. Since I had to wipe my PC, that's completely gone and can't find it anymore. So now I'll just use the Be Right Back screen when I'm about to start. And there's a section on there where I say that's what you can expect here at Jazz Chicken. Oh no, that's what you can expect. What did I say? Was it what you can expect here at Jazz Chicken is... No, that was it. Is that's what you can expect is games you wouldn't normally see here at Jazz Chicken. That was roughly about what I said. Because I used to stream really random games. Stuff that people didn't tend to stream. Because I knew a lot of streamers basically just saturate certain franchises. So for younger channels, you have no chance. So I focused on really random games. And also retro stuff. I was predominantly a retro streamer, but yeah, I did some really random stuff. So that's something I would like to do on the channel, is have like a section where it's just really random, bizarre games, but I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. I'll just focus on what we have at the moment. I know the deep dive stuff people like, that grabs a lot of views, and I do want to keep this ball rolling for the game design, so yeah, I will focus on that. Are there any games that you guys have come across that are incredibly bizarre or just like really weird? And that goes for anyone who may be watching off stream as well. Leave a comment below and tell me what's the weirdest game you've ever played. Maybe it will become an episode on the channel, who knows? I can't say I recognize this song. If it's Lord of the Sword, I don't think it is though, but it might be. If it is, then strangely enough, I don't recognize it, and I've just been playing it. So, but I want to say it's not. I can't check at the moment. I have to select my hand. Go on, can I do it before the song stops? It's about to stop. It's about to stop. Ah! No. Ah, it's a game I haven't played in a very long time. Heavyweight Champ on the Master System. That's why I don't recognize it. And we're back to Suikoden again. This is Suikoden 1. Suikoden 1? Suikoden 1, Suikoden 2. Suikoden 1. Yeah. So focused on coding my game. I bought like 20 Steam games on the sale. Downloaded 2, played 0. Yeah, I've done that quite a bit where I purchase something on sale for like £1, like something really cheap. I wait for it to be like 90% off, or if it's already cheap, then maybe 50% or so. But yeah, so I got a backlog where I've got it, but I've not played it yet. How are we doing for time? Okay. Stream wise, another. Oh, I must have been a bit late starting. Now, this is Streets of Rage 2. And I can't say the number level that it is, but I believe it is like a warehouse or factory where it has all the conveyor belts. Yeah, and I think there's like robots jumping at you. I was thinking, I did actually have a thought, because I used to own on PS1 like this kind of DJ game simulator thing where you would have just snippets of like drum tracks and guitar tracks and whatever, you know, just lots of different instruments and just little snippets of a tune, and then you piece it together and make music out of it. And I had that, and I kind of dabbled with it from time to time. So I'm wondering if maybe there's a program where I can do my music that way, or would that be considered copyright? I guess it would be, but who knows? Did support a bunch of indie games, so I like that. I at least did that. Oh, okay. You like that you at least did it. We'll do a few more. It's going to be a bit of a shorter stream this time. Oh, we're at 64. We'll get to 70 and then we'll stop there. want to say this song is... I was gonna say Settlers at first, but I don't think it is. It's not Doom, is it? Is it Doom? Or is it Duke Nukem 3D? No, I don't think it's Duke Nukem 3D. I don't think it's Doom. Maybe it's Duke Nukem 3D. I mean, it could be Settlers, but I'm not sure I ended up using any music from Settlers, so... Our survey says... It is Doom! Ah, it was Doom. I thought Doom was a bit more gritty, but... I guess not. Oh, give me that box. No. Right, on to 65. Trying to pick up the pace a little bit now. Oh, I don't recognize this one. Definitely an old one. I have a feeling I've never played this one, but as I was just going through different games and their music, I might have just liked the tune. Can't say I know this one. Ah, yep, it's one I've never played before. Any of you guys recognize the tune? Feel free to comment. I'll tell you that it is on it's a Sega game on the Master System. Box again. Sounds like Contra. Contra was NES though, wasn't it? That was a Nintendo game. This is a Sega game. I don't think we got Contra. Could say this tune is a blast from the past. Gunstar Heroes? No, not Gunstar Heroes. We've only got... I keep forgetting that little box. We've got maybe 4 more to go. I have zero hope. I played Sega stuff over 30 years ago. Gotta get out that old filing cabinet, blow all the cobwebs and dust off. Played Sonic and Master of Monsters. Master of Monsters? Great Scott, Marty! It's a very long tune, I will say that. Blaster Master? No. Oh, and Sword of Vermilion. I think I played Sword of Vermilion, maybe. I think I had other games, but those 3 are what I remember. It was Back to the Future. Back to the Future 3. Hence the Great Scott Marty. Great Scott Marty. Ah. No, I don't want the fill. I want the rubber. There you go. Oh, we've hit a silent patch. It's probably going to kick in soon, though, right? Or is it not? I don't think it is. Oh, the Crash Bandicoot ones are all broken. Boo. This was a classic puzzle game on the Mega Drive. But I think ours was Master System, maybe? Oh no, this is Mega Drive, okay. There was a ton of levels, but for some reason you could only have sound or music. You couldn't have both, which was a shame because the music was really good. And then if you play the game without music, it's quite a quiet game. You have the sound effects, sure, but there's not much sound. There's not much sound effects, so you're like, might as well just have the music on. This one is The Humans. You play as cavemen. It's just a puzzle game of getting from A to B. You discover different things like a torch, a spear, a wheel. You discover rope. You've got to try and keep dinosaurs away from you whilst getting all your people across. Good puzzle game. Definitely recommend it. Can't say which Sonic release I played either. Haven't played movie games since E.T. on the Atari. I actually completed E.T. I had to use a walkthrough, of course, but I completed it. It made no sense. I don't understand why they even came up with the concept of that E.T. game. They could have made something so much better. Even on, the systems that they had. You see all the other games that came out on that system, you're like, what? You made this? I am amazed that I still remember the tune even to this day. I haven't played it in God knows how long. Okay, 69, we're almost there. We're on the naughty number now. And you got to appreciate that number 69 image is me doing this. What am I doing? The downside with having the music on for the humans is that it was the same song the whole time. I don't think there was really any other songs. So it did eventually drill its way into your brain. Zombies ate my neighbors. Recognize it instantly. Final image for today. We're nearly there. We're at number 70 now. It's quite nice and easy. Thank you, Gorisol, for recommending GIMP. I don't know. I hate that it's called GIMP, but thank you for recommending it. It's definitely made it a lot quicker and easier to get through. I haven't bothered looking up any apps yet that will help rotoscope. I thought I'd wait until it's all done first before I then find something, because that will certainly make it easier as well. Because that's essentially what I'm doing. I'm just rotoscoping. And what that is Lord of the Rings did it. I think it was one of their first animated movies, or first movie that they did. It was an animation. They got the actors to do everything. They recorded it, and then basically what they did was then draw over all the frames, every single frame. They used the actors as a template, and then they drew everything else in. And that is rotoscoping. But nowadays there's programs and stuff that will help speed that up immensely. Alright, there we go, there's number 70. That's all we got time for today. Yeah, bad name, good program. Oh wait, I missed a few more. I guess I'm still mad at how awful it was. Did I complete ET? I can't remember at all. I assume I did. Apparently GIMP means GNU Image Manipulation Program. Quiet you down as we head on to our dancers. Yay! We even got the Pokeball. But I can't hear it on my side. I see that it is playing. There's something with Streamlabs desktop now. It just keeps cutting off the music for me. Thankfully, it doesn't do it for you. Wait, is there no music? Oh no, there is. It just went quiet for a minute. Okay, I was like, oh my god, there's no music. All right. Crank it up a little bit. Thank you everyone for coming by. Thank you Dorsal. Thank you Dustin. Thank you Flower for popping in. And thank you to anyone else who may be lurking and anyone who's watching off stream too. Please feel free to comment below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. I tend to always try to reply to all my comments. Thankfully, you guys have been awesome. Each and every one of you has been a cool cat. I think there's only been maybe 2 people. One definitely. I had to kind of mute. It seems like you can't ban anyone on YouTube, so you just have to silence them and basically hide them. I think that's all you do is you hide them. So you can't actually delete the comment. You just hide it from everyone, so no one can see it. But it's there, just no one can see it. It's weird. It's weird. Going from Twitch to this, there's some things where I think there's room for improvement. But yeah, there's only been maybe 2 people. I've had to, yeah, one was during stream, and that was basically a bot going, hey, let me join all your socials so I can take all, you know, any personal details from you. And I'm like, no. And one was someone who commented something basically similar, I think. They commented in the chat box, and I was like, okay, I'm just going to mute you. I will be back next Monday with some more game design. I will try to do, at some point, depends if there's any free time, any continuation for Lord of the Sword. You can get that sorted. Tomorrow I am recording some voiceover stuff with my friend Big Timmy in preparation for a full run through of Miracle Warriors. That's all pre-recorded, that won't be live streamed. So you can look forward to that as we'll be reading a lot of silly erotic fanfictions that was generated by an AI. But it actually did really well, I'm impressed. Have a good one, Jazz. Have a good one. And you too. Take care, everyone. Have a good rest of the week and a good weekend. If I don't see you, then I will catch you cool cats later. Take care, everyone.